Good morning from Yellowjacket Ranch, Idaho. We're ready to get back underway on our tour of Idaho's backcountry strips. Weather cleared out. We went on a little supply run yesterday. Bad weather, and we used the Skymaster to run into Chalice, get some supplies and fuel. We're back. We're ready to head off on stop number 22 in our Savage Carbon. While I was looking at the route today, and we'll go take a look at that in a second, I noticed we're really close to a strip I hadn't even seen before or wasn't paying much attention to, Pony Creek. That's right down here around the corner on the South Fork, and so we're going to go fly over it, and if it looks good, we might even stop there on our way off to Warren. So stop number 22 today is going to be actually to Warren, U.S. Forest Service Airstrip, but we will be possibly making a little detour on the way, checking out Pony Creek too. So let's go take a look at the route in Google Earth. Okay, and here we are in the backcountry again. Our starting point today is Yellowjacket Ranch, and what I was mentioning, we're gonna go. We want to take a look real quick about where we're headed today. We're actually headed to Warren, so 3U1 Warren U.S. Forest Service Airstrip. However, did notice, as I mentioned, Pony Creek is really close by, and I hadn't even marked it before, so one kind of bonus extra credit thing. We'll go take a look at that. When we go to, so that'll be a really quick one just down around. Take a look and see if we can just land there. If not, we'll circle it, take a look at it, then we'll head on back up to Warren. Just how we get to Warren, looks like from Pony Creek, whether we land there or not, we would come up Pony Creek. And let me go into 3D here a second, and we'll go ahead and spin this around so we can kind of see. But there's this canyon here that goes up, and if we follow Pony Creek up, we're going to need to, there's kind of a little bit of another canyon split right here, and you can see that these roads are all kind of up on this side. If we followed Pony Creek and kept going, we wouldn't get there, but if we cut this way and go through this little cut and follow where these roads are, here's a good landmark. We see three roads coming together here at Warren Summit. We just follow that road down in past Willie Gulch, pick up Warren Creek, and past Slaughter Creek there and stuff. So we're going to come in here. Now, just looking at the chart, and I can pull that up real quick. I didn't have much information, but I went on to Sky Vector, and we'll just pull that over real quick. As you can see, we're looking at runway 12 and runway 30, and they're telling you to recommended landing on 12. So the way we're coming in would line us up for 30. We're going to have to overfly and come back around because I'm assuming it's an uphill landing that way. 2765 by 50 and dirt in fair condition. You can see some notes here, some small rocks and different things like that, some weeds. Nothing too terrible. We'll just kind of keep an eye on those things as we're landing. So nothing else to really worry about here. We've seen what it looks like, and we'll go ahead and just, this is our key navigational moment, I suppose, is going to be when we get to Pony Creek and we follow this up and just make sure we take the right split here. Now, if we did somehow mess up here, we'll get ourselves turned and we'll know we went the wrong way. So at that point, we have to bail out to the right and kind of come around. So, and actually, knowing that we have to land back on a, kind of a southeast heading, I'm kind of almost wondering if we shouldn't think about doing that by design. I think we just want to get there first. This will be a lot easier way to just actually make sure we're getting to Warren and seeing it, so then we can come around here and line up for landing on runway 12. That's the plan. That's what we're gonna do today. So we'll start off here at Yellowjacket Ranch, get to Pony Creek, and check that out first, then head on to Warren. Let's get in the plane.
TOS system test. Okay. TOS system test. Okay.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this
Yellowjacket Ranch. And we'll keep some flaps on here so that we can descend on into Pony Creek. It's actually just down and around a little bit to the right here, so not very far away. And beautiful morning, morning. There's a South Fork again. We'll be following that just a little ways here. The first thing we gotta look for is a bridge, and then after that, we're going to be looking for a kick out to the right, and then we'll be hopefully getting ready and very quickly getting set up for an approach into Pony Creek. We'll take a look and see if that's possible. If it is, we'll try to set down briefly on our way to Warren. If not, we're going to have to just, well, overfly it, take a look at it, put it on the list for next time. Still got our flaps in 10 degrees, as you can see. And there is Pony Creek. Get in there. It is tight. Oh my goodness. Gosh, it looks like a little bit of a dog leg. And I don't know if this is modeled right. This might not. We might have a better plug-in we could get for this, because this looks not really level. Actually, kind of a. Okay. Oh. Not good. It's it is kind of on an angle there, right? Almost feels like we dragged the wing a little bit on that. Thing looks fine. Looks fine. I don't know. Didn't seem like it was really the best. Oh, here's Pony Creek. Guess we gotta get down here and give ourselves a little room to taxi, so we can take back off again. Not level at all, so I don't. Like I said, I can't imagine in real life this being that sloped to the side. That's obviously not very good to come in on. So let's kind of whip it around here and see if we can't get headed back the other way. I think we've got enough. Got enough right now. I'll just get a little bit more, but yeah, we spin it around now. And get on our way back to Warren. This is well, a little bit of adventure. Pony Creek, very conveniently located to Yellowjacket Ranch. Very tight. Yep, easy. But okay, I'll just keep climbing. Now here's Pony Creek. So what we're gonna do is we're looking at Google Earth. Is we're gonna follow this drainage up, and I think this plane actually has the capability of just climbing out of this, where you would normally have to gain a bunch of altitude for going up this way. Let's keep an eye on everything we're running it. hot right now. Pull it back just a little bit, but I think looks like we're climbing pretty well. Over 1,000 feet per minute, or at 1,000 now, or a little above. Yeah, between 1,000 and 1,500 feet. So let's call it 12 on average, something like that. That ought to do it. And what we'll do is, as we get up here, we're going to be looking for some roads off to the right, and then this is going to split. And it might be that what we're looking at up there, that kind of looks like there might be a valley to the left and a valley to the right, or a cut. We're going to take the right, if this is what I'm thinking, because it should be, yeah, because we want to stay with the roads. And the roads don't go up that way. They kind of kick around to the right here. Let's look out there a second, and there's some roads over there. You can kind of see them, so they're going to make their way up towards Warren more. We'll definitely want to, yeah, I think the right up here is where we want to go. If we went straight like we were looking at on our chart, that's going to be, you know, it's going to kick you around to the left, and then we'd have to climb up over and come around a different way. We could still get in there. Hopefully we'd see it, but this is the more direct route right to Warren where we can't miss. So we're going to follow this road here as it goes to the right. This cut to the right. Yep. This is the way to go. Back towards Yellowjacket and Pony Creek behind us. Warren in front of us. Okay. And China Mountain to the right, I think. Maybe the peak there. There's our road. So, and then as we come up over this little crest here, hopefully we'll look down into the valley where Warren is, and I think I see it. So this road should kind of follow that valley down and get into Warren, so that's cool. Just cut the power here and just kind of start to coast back down into Warren. We're going to have to overfly Warren here, so let's go ahead and give him a call. Warren traffic, November 107 Bravo Romeo. We're approximately 2.5 miles out. We'll be passing by on a left downwind over the field. We'll come around and land on a runway 12. Warren? Just enjoy the scenery while we're out here. It's really pretty, as usual. Early morning, nice and smooth. The air's not too bad yet. It looks pretty lush right now. It can get hot. It can get hot out here. Looks pretty nice right now. So no complaints. A little bit of cloud cover too today, as our supply run's done and all that stuff is breaking up and heading off to the east, so much better today than it was yesterday on our supply run, that's for sure. And Warren traffic, November 107 Bravo Romeo. We're a mile out. Inbound will be on a left downwind runway 12 Warren. got some friends, some company here. Wowsy. That's nice. Got a wingman out there. Excellent. Not calling out on the radio or anything, so it's looking pretty good. Yeah, come around, catch you this way. Here. Oh, it's good to have friends out here in the backcountry. And let's hop on in. Pay attention now and get ourselves landing, but we're going to keep an eye on these folks over here. We're in traffic number 107 Bravo Rome. We're going to turn left base here for runway 12, Warren. Let's keep an eye on our friend. Where are they? This is great. I just went and set up some extra camera angles, so this has been really helpful. All of a sudden, very kind of fortunate we've got those right now. Let's see if we can check out our friend here, and then we'll get back into the cockpit here. So, Warren traffic number 107 Bravo Rome, returning final runway 12, Warren. Now, I'm only wondering if that is one of my friends out here. Likes to kick around in the backcountry. Be pretty cool if it was, so we'll just figure that out later, but so far, yeah, Warren traffic, 107 Bravo Romeo, just touching down, runway 12, Warren. Okay. Where did our traffic go? They're behind us here. Well, don't see him. Hey guys, welcome to Warren. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We had a little bit of company there. Oh, they're up there making a turn, so maybe we'll kind of pop in there and see them in a little bit. I think I should pop over to Discord and see if it's anyone I know. But yeah, that was a short one. We did get to see an extra bonus trip today, so hope you guys enjoyed that. That was Pony Creek, and maybe we'll do a little bit more research on that one. It doesn't look like it's really set up. I mean, unless I get a plug-in or something that makes it a little bit more suitable for landing, it's pretty much pitched. So tilted over to the side, and it seems like it'd be easy to do a little ground loop or something like that, catching a wing, because it's about what we did. So at any rate, maybe not Pony Creek yet until you get a plug-in for it, or maybe just try it. I mean, you can make it in there. It's just not, the runway itself isn't really level. So, but we'll shut her down now. Hope you guys enjoyed that trip. We're stop number 22. This is 3-1U. Did I get that right? I think it's 3U1. Hold on, let me look that up. That's 3U1. It is Warren USFS. So 3U1. Stop number 22. Take care. We'll pop outside here a second to see if we can't spot our friend. or our fellow aviator here. Ah, there we go. Let's observe this landing while we're here, huh? What I can see so far looks pretty good. Or did we land short there? Uh-oh. Lost track of the, well, there they are, but lost track of their nav lights. I see. So this is a tail dragger, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's not one of my friends, because if you have a custom plane, it's not going to necessarily show up here. So a lot of times if you see a Bonanza doing something like looks like it's tail dragging, well, that's because it's actually a tail dragger airplane, and we're just not seeing it rendered right here. Guessing that might be WVF and potentially a Kit Fox or Fox 2 or some kind of souped up Cub. We don't know. Could be anything. Could be anything.